Slim Thug reacts to Kendrick Lamar winning 5 Grammy Awards.
Shout out K-Dot. Shout out for winning all the awards. You know what I'm saying? That's got to be so crazy, though. Like, for him to win so many awards. Look at life, though. Let's break down the situation is what we always got to do, what we always want to do. And what we breaking down is Drake is the motherfucking GOAT, man. This dominating. This drive telling Kendrick Lamar. Look at the whole story. This shit gotta be a documentary. We need this shit on Netflix. It's like I watched the OJ shit. We gotta watch the whole play-by-play of this shit. Cause we gotta watch this shit broke down in movie. Like, this was a classic moment in life, like, for real. This is Drizzy Drake, the #1 rapper. Nobody can't see him.
Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe.
This K-Dot but he trolled him out to him. He was like, he even said, drive, let me see. And then this came out and dropped the biggest diss record of all time. Swept the Grammys with a diss record. Just like Drake had the one with Meek Mill, the beef, and we was like, back to back. I was like, wow, this Drake made a hit diss record. A record that you gotta play in the club. Like, what the f? This is insane. And then for K-Dot flipping on cause we was looking like, damn, don't want no smoke with Drake. He around make a hit diss song about your motherfucking ass. We was like, damn, I don't want no smoke. He'll sing on that bitch and make motherfucker go #1 or some shit. This K-Dot, after being trolled, came back with the biggest diss record of all time, swept the Grammys, finna perform at the Super Bowl. Whoa, that's a lot, kid. That's a whole lot right there, kid. That's a whole lot right there, kid. Man. And it was a great battle. It wasn't like Drake was dropping no weak shit. Or nothing. But at the end of the day, I want to watch that whole battle play out. You know what I'm saying? After time, too, because we was all caught in the excitement of the moment of when it was going down. I don't think we really got to see the whole, on both sides. You know, the quality and everything broke down on both sides. Like, that was a hip hop moment right there, man. And now for him to finish it out like that shit crazy. Now it's not even over. Like, we got to see how Drake comes back after all this shit. That's the story. Like, is Drake has he been working like a motherfucker? He finna drop a hit record? Cause we know that he drop hits. Is he gonna come back like himself? Drop a hit record, the best album he ever dropped. You know what I'm saying? Your whole life is about the get back. Like being knocked down and being able to get back up. This is what resilience. You know what I'm saying? Resilience is what life is all about. It's all about resilience. You know what I'm saying? He's stupid talking. Now, hey man, I'm gonna look at Drake dropped how many years of hits for you to say he can't drop another hit is kind of like, I don't know. That's kind of like not a good bet in Vegas. So we have to see how he comes and recovers from this. Cause even with singing, like it's rap shit now. It's like you can't really come out with no R&B shit. You know, the girls might fall for it, but you still gotta come to hip hop to win hip hop back on a hip hop level with bars. You gotta come back on bars. Either, man, I f***ed up with it doing this, or coming back. I don't know if we want to hear fights no more. Do we want to hear that fight anymore? Or do we want to hear like a real response? Like, yeah, I don't know. Cause he ain't really replied to Pusha like that either. They kind of kept it moving after that. So I don't know, man. Hip hop talk on Thuggin' News because of the Grammys. But it's gonna be a lot to win back. You're gonna have to not only do the shit for the women, you're gonna have to go on the bar side. You gotta do something on the hip hop side to make the hip hop believe that, yeah, you gotta show resilience. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say he can't do it though. I wouldn't bet against him. But we gonna have to see. You know what I'm saying? That's a lot of pressure too. Like, god damn, you gotta recover from the biggest diss song ever, Grammy sweep, Super Bowl. But who else but the motherfucker who sold more records and did all the shit more than anyone, you know what I'm saying? So it's gonna be hard. Do pressure bust pipes, or is pressure gonna make a motherfucking diamond? That's what we all gotta wait and see. Is pressure gonna bust pipes, or is pressure gonna make diamonds? Because before the battle, we would have never thought, I ain't think I would have been, I was like, I don't know. I was expecting him to make the hit record, you know what I'm saying? That would have, been able to have been more transparent than K-Dot, and K-Dot shook the world. That was amazing, man. It was amazing to look at that, amazing to be a rapper and just see this rap shit happen. Amazing to see rapping get to this level. Whether whoever the perform, we remember it wasn't no rappers in the Super Bowl performing. So yeah, we cheering for all that shit. We cheering for all that shit, man. Oh man, stop it, kid. Don't even, and I don't like that. Like all the beefs and shit I had in my life, back in the past, it ain't cool, because even the music that you liked in the middle of the beef, you can't even go celebrate that. You can't be playing that in here because you done cool with these now, and that's disrespectful. You know what I'm saying? So I don't encourage that, because a lot of your music is shit gonna be with you forever. So you don't want to even put that shit, you know what I'm saying? You don't want to put that shit with your hits, or, around your shit that mean to you, something to you. Because at the end of the day, it be petty shit, be beefing over, it be bullshit. To finally have a conversation, you know what, we tripping. Look at 908, that'll get you blocked, kid.
Thanks for tuning in to 9mag TV.